Hello, and welcome to another episode of Shame Time. We are here at night. We're gonna go hang out with Tanaka, baby. 20 days left until the end of the game. Oh no, he's not here Monday evenings? Tanaka! That's one day that we have down. That sucks. That's no good. No. We need him there every day we can. Koromar, you want to walk? Damn, he's not in the mood. Guess we'll just go to bed early then, because, you know, why not? What will you do? Sleep earlier. School's back, so we can now double social link it up. That's what I like to see. You overhear a conversation. Lately, even the late-night comedy shows have been talking about the end of the world. It feels creepy. Are you still talking about that? By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today. Magazine? Don't tell me it's about cults. Well, just read it for yourself. You'll see how true it really is. The first bell has rung. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Mitsuru? What a coincidence. Well, since you're here, I'd like to ask if you're free after school. I don't know yet. I see. Well, I'd look for you to come with me somewhere. That is, if you're available. Just let me know. Mitsuru wants you to go somewhere with her. Maybe you should talk to her after school. Whoa, it's cold. I should have my skin plated. I'd shine as bright as the sun. You all know what plating is, right? It's a process to cover objects in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. It's kind of sad. You feel tired. You close your eyes for a few minutes, doze off, doesn't matter. Your consciousness drifts away as you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. Oh dang, Yukari's not there? Might have to hang out with Mitsuru. Maybe we could hang out with rival athlete boy. I mean, I don't even know where Mitsuru is. Oh, he doesn't like us anymore. I guess I'll hang out with Mitsuru. What a coincidence. Are you leaving now? Mitsuru seems to be curious how you will react. Since you have Gabriel, you're all set. Spend time with her. Okay, let's go. It's rare that I don't have any free time. Mitsuru's smiling. Interesting. So this is what it looks like inside. It's surprisingly small. Mitsuru seems nervous. Is this your first time? Well, technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko, so I understand that you don't eat with utensils here. I must admit that I'm not very familiar with fast food etiquette. I'm glad you're here with me. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. Is it profitable to sell these items at such a low price? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Mitsuru seems intrigued. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. We're all facing a trial in the true sense of the term, and we've made it this far because we've been blessed with each other. I admit that I've been hard on you, much more so than the others, but I just wanted you to know I appreciate your contribution. Mitsuru seems to depend on you. Your relationship with her has grown. In my original playthrough, I don't think I started a social link with Yukari, Mitsuru, or Fuka. This one I did not with Fuka. But Mitsuru thinks you're easy to talk to. However, you're still just friends. Oh, I didn't realize I was so late. When I'm with you, time seems to pass by so quickly. Unfortunately, I have another engagement. This was fun. We should do it again sometime. I apologize for the inconvenience. See you later. Oh! After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decided to return to the dorm. Is Yukari gonna hate us now?
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? You probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end. Even if it was Aigis. But whatever. Akihiko-san still lost, right? It took me like 6 months to make him accept that fact. So come on, everyone else already left. We gotta hurry.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Well, Mitsuru's not here? And Ken?
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Hey, why do I have to treat everyone?
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
All right. I never said I wouldn't.
Well, Junpei lost too.
This article looks quite disturbing. Emergence of a messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
It must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
What the?
There's a picture of their leader.
Hey, that's...
Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, Strega's behind that cult. I've lost my appetite.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
Give me 1 sec. I have to close the door. The washing machine was getting very loud.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait. He's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true.
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one? How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Oh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is here.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah. I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
I agree. We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Yeah, and we're gonna need lots of energy, so let's eat. Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl. You don't mind, do you, Akihiko-san?
Junpei, don't forget, you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
You just better eat it all.
Yeah, why the hell would they order food for Aigus? She's a robot. I don't get that. Okay. Sorry, during that whole thing I was kind of distracted because it looks like the issue that I had been previously having where the sound of the TV when there's dialogue bleeds over into the mic, which is bizarre because the TV is at the same volume it has been for the past like 5 or 6 weeks where there was no sound bleed over, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, there's definitely other sounds happening that the mic is picking up, like my cat's being dumb and the washing machine, but, you know, it shouldn't be that loud. But here we are. Oh, it's you, Manny. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. It seems President Tanaka wants to talk to you. If you would like to talk to President Tanaka, blah, 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 blah. My, you're enthusiastic. President Tanaka seems pleased. Today I'll tell you a funny story. You know, these days even a first grader knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Are you interested in stock trading? Not really. What a pity. The stock market is the future of investment. Or are you just hedging your bets? You're a shrewd investor, my boy. President Tanaka seems impressed. My company just went public. Since our sales have been skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares, and guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own. You listen to President Tanaka passionately share his advice. You feel like you understand him a bit better now. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Blah blah blah, Devil Arcana. Level 3, oh my god. Well, 7 days, we got 19 days. We can definitely get it. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find where you live and ring the doorbell every night at midnight. Alright, well, it's not going to be that big a deal because of the dark hour. What will you do? Sleep earlier. Damn, Mitsuru wants a party? Or Yukari, yeah. Oh, Manny-kun, today, what's up? Oh, never mind. Yukari's a bit nervous. Maybe you should talk to her after school. I will. I guess. Hello, Manny-san. Are you available after school? I'm not sure yet. I see. Would you be interested in walking home together? I want to be beside you. It seems Aigis would like to spend time with you after school. You may wish to talk to her once classes are over. No, I'm good. Gonna hang out with Yukari. And I'll just split my time between her and Mamoru. Are you busy? I thought we could talk for a while. Yukari looks anxious. Since you have Raphael, you are in there. Thanks. Yukari seems relieved. Then can we go to the rooftop? Gekkoukan High School rooftop. A gentle breeze is blowing. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I don't like having to depend on other people. I wanted to be able to take care of it myself, but I ended up needing your help. I never told you this, but I was really glad you came. I didn't think I could say this to anyone else, Manny-kun. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it. Thank you, too. What are you thanking me for, Manny-kun? You sense a warmth from Yukari. The two of you have grown much closer. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana. The Yukari Takiba social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas has increased. It seems like things are getting serious with Yukari. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Bummer. Ooh, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Wow, it's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
It's already the middle of January. Since today's the 13th, we only have 18 more days. Let's go to Tartarus today. Even though I might be overdoing it, I still want to do as much as I can right now. Yeah, we're not going to Tartarus. Not for a bit. I'm glad that Tanaka takes nothing to level up, because that makes doing this a lot easier. I never have to worry about it or what I say. He probably can't go reverse. So. Oh, what? Is he not going to be here every night now? Are we going to get screwed out of this? I wish there was another night thing we could do, but I did all the night things. This is why it's a huge bummer that I didn't know he was there earlier in the game. I mean, like, Tartarus, obviously, but... Let's go for a walk. Let's go, homeboy. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Chihiro. Oh, good evening, Manny-san. It's a little embarrassing to run into you at night, but I think it helps me to be a little braver. I'm not as old as you, and I might not be very reliable, but I think I could at least lend you a hand when you need one, Manny-san. Please don't forget that. Sorry if that was sudden. Things have been odd lately, so maybe I watch too much TV. You talked for a while. The two of you seem closer now, even though we're at max closeness. Koromaru is back from playing. You decide to go back to the dorm. Sleep earlier. You overhear a conversation. I got a flyer at Paulownia Mall when I went last time. It's the same as the one that's plastered all over the city. The one with the Knicks logo? Oh, so that's how it's pronounced. I just like the logo's design. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. The first bell is rung. Who we got? Mitsuru and I guess? Yeah, fuck. What a coincidence. Well, since you're here, I'd ask if you're free after school. I don't know yet. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, because Yukari's gonna get mad. I wonder if I can hang out with Igus. Well, it's fine. Manny-kun, you're walking back. Yukari wants to go home. Raphael accepts. What? No music notes? My day was fine, Fuka. I just want to hang out with the devil, okay? Let me live my life. Is he fucking with me? What? Is he not available like 90% of the time, or is it because the game is ending? Ugh. Hey, T-Card, do you have a minute? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I want to do something next Sunday. There's got to be specific days that he's available. He's only available on Tuesday and Saturday? Oh my god. We might not be able to do it. We won't. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the end of the Age of the Samurai. We're going to skip the next chapter and go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. Huh? Modern history? You guys are still juniors. You'll have plenty of time to learn modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry, they'll be here another school year. Come on, haven't you paid attention? Look how long the country has survived so far. You feel tired. Close your eyes, doze off, because I don't want to read this clown's shit. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna check, because I feel like he is here. On these days. Well, first I'll hang out with Mamoru, but... I mean, realistically, I only need him to be at a high enough level for me to level up Abaddon. So... I guess that's all I really need. Ay, dang. Polonium Mall, Evo today. Would love to grab some chow, Mamoru. Alright, next time it'll get better. I don't think we're gonna max out any of the three we're working on.
Greet.
She wants to fight. Okay, but I don't want to go to Tartarus tonight. Saturday and Tuesday? There's no way. He's gotta be there more than that. He's not. It was because of when we started it. You always get the first one, and then... Damn it. So we'll get him to 5, 7. I think we can only get him to 7 at a max. Not in the mood for a walk. Alright, bud. You do you. Doodle-doodle-doo. I hope that this levels up, because then when we hang out with her on Sunday, it'll give us stuff towards the next one. Yes! This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you, Manny-kun. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives. I guess living along the coast, we even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different like the mountains? We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think? Sounds good. Really? You promise? Yukari seems really excited. Alright, then I'll make us lunch. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see. Don't invite anyone else, okay? It'll just be the two of us. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you, Manny-kun, I don't feel so alone. I mean, I don't have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm. Oh, I do have friends. Whoa, Yukari does have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family. Each time I open my eyes, it seems like I'm one step behind. But when I'm with you, I don't feel that way. You're very important to me, Manny-kun. Yukari seems to really like you. Things are getting serious now. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana. The Yukari Takiba social link has reached level 7. The power to create personas of the Lover's Arcana has grown. Maybe we could max out Yukari. It seems there's something special between you. Thanks. It was delicious. Let's get going. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai went to take their entrance exams today. I can't believe they can concentrate with all that's going on. It's no big deal. I'm not going to give up. I suppose we're going against fate, but I wanted to do as much as I can right now. I don't want to give up on our future. By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. There are 2 more weeks until the last battle. I can't forget that because of an exam. Wow, that makes me want to do my best too. Oh, it's you, Manny. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. President Tanaka wants to talk to you. Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder Its Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be able to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? Sure, I guess. My, I've never seen you this enthusiastic before. Perhaps consumers would be persuaded by someone so forthright. We could position you as the boy next door. President Tanaka seems pleased. Our company has introduced a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila, start peeping. We've been advertising it in adult magazines. Our ad slogan is "Undress them with your camera eye." They've been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my employees to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee they'll be able to see anything. And it's not like anyone would actually admit they bought one. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes. I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women will go crazy over a handsome young man in his briefs. I think you'd be perfect for the job. You feel like President Tanaka is counting on you. You feel like you understand him a little better now. This dude's just a shitty creep show. Like, nothing about him is good. You've been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll paste a picture of your head on the most hideous body I can find. Well, then people would easily be able to see that that's not the case. But whatever. Let Tanaka think that we're under his control. Ooh, hang out with Yukari. There's no school today. You are meeting someone today. It's about time to leave. Yeah, this will give us a head start to rank 8. I think we'll be able to do Yukari, for sure. Polonium All Accessory Shop, B Blue V. You're having a good time with Yukari. Oh, this pink diamond is so cute. Let's see how much it is. Oh my gosh. Yukari seems to be enjoying herself. Come on, admit it. You're bored out of your mind looking at this stuff, right? You're just here for my sake, aren't you? Yukari seems worried. Hey, why don't we look for something for you, Manny-kun? How about a wallet chain? Let me buy you something. Oh, thanks, but I'm not even your girlfriend. Yukari seems a little worried. Today you learned something new about her. You have something that might make Yukari happy. Would you like... No. Your relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm. I remember the last time I tried to give someone a gift.
Oh, hey!
We were just out together, literally. We can make a clear distinction between those who fall for the cult and those who don't. Do you have any friends besides us who don't believe in the cult? I do. That's reassuring. Alright, this is my last check. I'm gonna go out and check for Tanaka, just to make sure. Because I gotta know. Okay. Tuesday and Saturday? That's so dumb. The Politician in 5 is there like every night. No! You can't even take Koromaru for a walk! Oh no. Let's get started. Zilka, Zilka, Beza, Beza. Lately, there's been a lot going on in the world, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done, and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato were Greek, but it was also the home of the legendary enchantress. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Then there was Circe, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been changed into a pig. These may have only been myths, but reading between the lines, you can see Greeks' views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the polis, or city-states, were developing. Polis? Like many ancient civilizations, they worship protector gods. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legends, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus. These were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you all listening? Don't cross the river Styx now. Ehehe. I'll test to see if you were listening or not. Get it wrong, and your aura will shift. Zilka, Zilka, Beza, Beza. Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Manny. I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea, who was the other? Circe. Very good, your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. It was secrecy like that which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere drunken orgies, luring people to the hideous path of immortality. Necrophilia, using babies for potion ingredients, this is where the abominable black arts began. You gave the correct answer. Everyone thinks you're super sick. Yeah! Oh, Manny-kun, do you have anything planned after school? Nope. Well, let's hang out then, if you don't mind. See ya! Seems like Yukari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. Oh, we will. Polonia Mall. You've gone shopping with Yukari. Oh, I wanted to check out some piercings. Hey, Manny-kun, how about you pick one for me? Alright. Pick something cute that will look good on me. Yukari seems to be enjoying herself. Hang on, I have a phone call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not? Do you want me to forgive you? Wait, don't do that. Do what you want to do. But that's not what I meant. If that's what you want, then go ahead. I don't care, so... Well, you don't have to worry about me. Huh? You want to get together and talk about it? Stop, don't cry. I'll call you later, okay? Alright, bye. Yukari hung up. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I forgive her. Can we sit for a while? She wants to see me, but I'm really nervous. Do you want to see her? Well, I'm not the one who asked to meet. I'm afraid it might get ugly. Yukari smiled a little. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. When I see her, I might get angry and say something cruel, but it's probably about time I talk to her. Nothing will change if I just run away. Deep down inside, I think she still misses Dad. It's hard to explain, but I realized this when you and I started going out, Manny-kun. She couldn't handle it, losing something so important to her. Yukari has opened up to you. The two of you are becoming even closer. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana. The Yukari Takiba social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Lover's Arcana has grown. There's something special between you, and it's growing stronger. Oh well, let's go home. We can go shopping some other day. You decide to go back to the dorm. He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Koro-chan. You really are our ally. I still feel like I have to check. I have to know. Okay. Alright, Saturday and Tuesday only it is. Koromaru doesn't want to walk. Oh, he does. Let's walk. Boy. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru seems to have fixed something up. Obtained Lucky Charm. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Sleep earlier. As per usual. You overhear a conversation. It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me. I know, maybe I'll try becoming one, just for a while. Man, these girls are dumb. Alright, can't hang out with Yukari, so we'll have to hang out with Mamoru. I don't know why I keep walking there. The Striga symbols everywhere. Yep. I'm not done with my workout yet, but I'll meet you there as soon as I can. You go to Power Records away from Mamoru. Polonium All Power Records. You've waited a while for Mamoru, but he's still not here. What would you like to do? Stay and wait a bit longer. Mamoru still isn't here. What would you like to do? Keep waiting for him. Mamoru still isn't here. What would you like to do? Wait just a bit longer. Hey Manny, you there? Sorry man, I don't think I can meet up with you today. Did something come up? I'm sorry, his voice is completely devoid of energy. Actually, my mom passed out. I'm at the hospital right now. I guess she fainted from exhaustion since she works from morning through the night. This is my fault. But it's true. Look at all the trouble I cause her. Mamoru seems upset. What? Hey, it's my mother. She's going to leave because we can't afford the doctor's fee. Damn it, why can't I do anything? Look, I'm sorry about today. I didn't mean to cause you even more trouble, but at least you answered your phone. Talking kind of helped a little. Something tragic happened to Mamoru's mother. Your relationship is stronger now. Level 6? Damn, I don't think we can let max out Mamoru. I gotta get back to her room, so I'll talk to you later. You turned off the phone. It's getting dark out, so you decided to return to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Where have you been? I want to talk to Tanaka. Oh, it's you, Manny. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson, free of charge, of course. It seems President Tanaka wants to talk to you. Would you like to talk to President Tanaka? My, you're enthusiastic. President Tanaka seems pleased. Today we'll talk about... Oh, dear me. I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. What are you talking about? One of my employees. I suppose I should have seen it coming. President Tanaka seems to have calmed down. There was a young man who was working for me. He was a good kid who graduated from a well-known university, but this month he wasn't able to meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. After that, his self-confidence went down the drain. Then he just stopped coming to work. What happened to him? He probably locked himself inside his room. I don't care. President Tanaka seems unconcerned. I just mailed him a dismissal notice. COD. It's his fault that the company is in the red this month. All that money I wasted on training him, it makes me sick just thinking about it. Ugh. How bad is it? Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Oh, mercy me. I better not talk about it or else I might faint. Tanaka seems upset. It's difficult growing up with no money. When you can't even afford shoes for PE class, going barefoot in the gym during winter could be torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance could be perfect for camouflaging the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? You won't ever have to worry about being able to buy shoes for PE. You sense President Tanaka has strong feelings for you. What? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Is that really a concern? That people don't have shoes for PE? Like, if you're wearing shoes to school, you just wear the same shoes. The Businessman Social Link is at level 5. Oopsie, I better get back to work to reevaluate the budget. If I decide to hire someone new, it'll cost a fortune to train them. President Tanaka left talking to himself. Yukari? Yes! Hey, want to do something next Sunday? You know it. Promise? Don't forget or I'll be mad. What will you do? Sleep earlier. Oh, interesting. Next time we hang out, we might... Oh, man. If we're at 10 before Sunday, I'm going to be butthurt.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Hey, man, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Only 11 days. We got to do this. Let me look at something. Actually, first... I just want to check 5. Six, 7, 8. 8 is the max we can get. So we can't max out Tanaka. That's a bummer. But I think that's enough. I think we might have enough now. So I'll call it an episode there. But what'll happen next time is I'll go to Tartarus. We'll make Abaddon. We'll see what it takes to get the item off of him, and then we will go from there. Maybe I'll level up a little bit, and then we'll go back. I mean, we got 11 days. It's not very much left. Our journey is nearing an end. So yeah, I will catch you guys next week with more Persona. This one was totally devoid of Tartarus. Next one will be back in the mix of Tartarus. So mentally prep yourself for that. Peace out.